So we've known each other for a couple of years now. I took my first teacher training with Mighty, and then I did an online training with Yin Yoga with Mighty as well. Last year was a bit of a roller coaster for me. I spent most of the year in Thailand, teaching aerial yoga on the beach, living life, and then during summer, my dog got really sick. My grandma had a stroke, and I had another family member who got a tumor. So I decided to go back to Finland, back to Scandinavia, and really felt very, very lost. I spent the summer with my grandma, taking care of her and my dog, and I was at a point where I didn't know where to go, what country to live in, what to do. I had lost all of my momentum and felt very, very emotionally drained and felt like I was just pushing my way forward. So then I found Mighty's manifestation online, the little course he had, and just those hours really shifted a lot of mindset in me, and I reached out to Mighty and decided to jump on the mentorship to get some guidance, like a path where to go next. Within a month, like my whole world turned. I decided to stay in Finland on my island with my family. Me and my partner, we got an opportunity to rent a yoga space and open a yoga studio, which has been such a dream for a long time. And since I teach aerial yoga, it's difficult to find a place that has the right ceiling, the right everything. So yeah, I didn't plan for this at all. I was about to move and this opportunity came, and I am so, so grateful that I had you with me, with not only your expertise with the manifestation and the energetics, but also your experience opening a yoga studio. You've done it before and really have been helping me with all the decisions, negotiating rents and everything. But the biggest shifts that happen for me is not what happened in the physical, but what Mighty teaches is to shift the energetics and shift your perspective, how you react to things, how you respond to people, and when you get those valuable insights and perspective, you can change yourself from the inside, and the outside will reflect that. And this is very much what's happening to me right now, because I have this studio I'm opening with very nice response. I am planning a yoga retreat for this summer, and I have all these little groups that come and want to yoga with me. So I am so happy.
I was going to ask you a lot of questions, and you said most of it. Thank you so much. How do you think it would have been the process, or where do you think you will have been now? Just to put everyone in perspective that are listening to us, Alexandra joined me in September, but we have been working really for just 2 months, and as she said, only in 1 month she made an amazing leap on her life. The merit, I know that she's giving it to me, but I give it to her because one of the things that I always say is that it's important to follow, to trust, and to really immerse. And that's why I do mentorships that last a few months, not only a short time. So how do you think it will have been the process if you would have decided not to enroll into these one-on-one mentorships, comparing to how it has been on the mentorships?
Well, I'm not sure if I would have the courage to move forward, to have the trust and take the leap. Maybe pushing like, as I said, like pushing in the physical, doing, being on the masculine side, like trying to accomplish stuff. Now I feel much more in my feminine. I am more a magnet, and I give myself time and space, which makes the process much more enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned that. And I feel very vulnerable as well on sharing such a sacred space that we open in these one-on-one mentorships that we do online that are super personalized. So it's like a boutique sessions. And when people ask me, what is your method? Well, it's not really a method. So I use different techniques to help people depending on where they are at, right? One of the things that happen in these mentorships, and I think you're going to explain that better, Alexandra, is that we work with energetics, we work with magic, we work with, as a person myself, that I know what kind of stress do to us, and being in the action and the masculine and the rational mind all the time. I try to help, and the mentor is to be in this receptive place and the magnetism in creating magic and enjoying the process as well and playing as well, right? Maybe you want to share a little bit about it.
It is a big tool, the wheel, but yeah, creating this big thing, like a business, there's so many things revolving, taxes and all that boring stuff. So for me, this period have really, it's hard to take time to have fun and to take time for yourself to do something else when you feel you have this list of things you need to accomplish. But that it's the most important thing to make sure that your levels of friendship and family and fun is also filled and it's not all work.
Yeah, like some of the sessions we must remind each other to enjoy not only the process but also the other areas in life as well, right? As being in the feminine all the time, regardless if you're a man or a woman. But also, yeah, the feminine aspect is the one that is ready to attract all of the abundance and the things that we want in life. And Alexandra, you're the perfect personification of the person that allows that and that shifts the mindset. So I wanted to celebrate you for that. Tell us a little bit about the project and projects that you are about to start. So just wanted to share that, as Alexandra shared when she came to me, she didn't know really much what to do. But even when we think we don't know, when we connect with our soul, and this is what we do in these mentorships, when we connect with our soul, the soul knows. So in very short time, Alexandra allowed me to put her in a place where she connected with her soul. And then, ta-da, you can share what you're about to start and where you're starting as well.
I thought about this today actually. This project feels like a love letter to my inner child. I am creating a yoga and creative movement studio, and we're focusing on yoga, aerial yoga, different types of yoga, but I really want to create a space that is for creativity and holistic healing. So I really want to collaborate with different types of people that do healing stuff for others, so we can help each other be more compassionate, happy people together. So I really want to create a place where people can meet and heal and have fun and take care of our bodies. And this is something that on my island didn't exist when I was a teenager. It would have been good for me to have a place like that. So
It is not only a dream that she's thinking on having, it's a dream that is happening right now. So maybe you want to share about Shala at the moment, where it is, and please share a little bit more about that in details.
yeah, so we're opening a Shala. It's on Åland Island, a small island between Sweden and Finland. Beautiful during the summer. We're renovating everything. So the place was a mess with potential that I saw. So we've been painting all the walls. We're building a bathroom with shower and everything. and we got these beautiful steel beams to hang our aerial fabric, new floors, everything from scratch. And I have been lucky to be able to control every detail of this project. Mother Nature is very present in this project.
And she's looking after even the lighting in such a detail. Is going to be an amazing project. So what I'm wondering, and if we have achieved so much in 1 month, 2 months of mentorships, how much do you think you can achieve in the 6-month period that you enroll into? What can you envision to achieve?
I am planning this big retreat. It's a big thing for me, and I hope this grows and creates a little community, a place where people can meet and like bring us together. Like this day and age, we do need to collaborate with each other. So I think that is the key. I hope that Inanima will grow, bring yoga around the world, and that's the most important thing. That's why we do this, because yoga changed the life for us. So now we want to help others.
And Alexandra's definitely super determined to that. I think Scandinavia is very, very lucky to have you there. I remember also that without opening the shala yet, which is about to happen in this month, I remember that you commented to me, that you shared to me that there are people already contacting you, asking to have classes and all of that. When Alexandra enrolled in the mentorship program, I remember I told her, no worries, this is an investment, it's not an expense. You're gonna get the money back and even multiply in 6 months. So how do you see that? And maybe you want to share about that, and how is it going so far? And what is the expectation also as well?
I haven't actually done any proper advertisement yet. It's coming, but I created an Instagram and did a little reel, and we have several companies contacting us wanting to have private session for their employees. And I had a little group who didn't want to wait until we open, so I rented another studio space to have a class for them. The feedback is really good, very promising.
And do you think that you will recover the investment that you made in the mentorships? We don't need to mention how much was the investment. Do you think you will recover and also benefit from that investment you have made?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
Yes. You have embodied this now, so yes.
Alexandra, what would you tell to someone that is hesitating or is doubting if jumping into a mentorship? Because I'm opening again 5 spots for this year for the mentorships. And what would you tell to someone that is feeling that wants it but is fearing to do it or not? What would you tell to that person that is thinking on joining the one-on-one mentorships with Mandala Blue?
So it's always the ego that is afraid, always. So if you are ready for changing your life and really feel that, go for it. Don't think so much. And I really learned, I was really afraid of spending money before, but now money is energetics as well, and it needs to be in a flow. And if we don't spend it, it's not going to come back either. So I think that is maybe the first shift in the manifestation program, to like trust and take the leap. And yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to see where all of this is taking us together. I'm very honored to hold your hand and to guide you wherever you want us to go and into your dreams. Thank you so much also, Alexandra, for taking the time to share your experience. Creating the life that we dream of, and to manifest our dreams, it is a lot easier than we think. It requires less action, and it is a lot of fun as well, actually. So I'm super happy to share that with the world.
Thank you.
Lots of love. Bye.